Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafecal. This is the great Circus Mystery starring Mickey and Minnie. I decided to mix it up and try playing as Minnie for this second part. Looks like we've got a fun upward auto-scroller section here. Oh my. Maybe we shouldn't play as Minnie. I am impressed with the fact that they managed to randomly put bows on every piece of gear she has. Why do you put bows on the hooks? Oh my gosh. That makes me kind of angry. Like, I realize that the running joke is that Minnie is just Mickey with a bow. Huh. Okay. At least the cowboy's not that bad. Or whatever that's supposed to be. Did I just, like, lose a life in a blink there? I think I did. Apparently the password I'm using also goes in with the, or also gave me, extra heart container that I missed. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. What? I'm not sure what that is. A container? Nice. Can we walk on that? We can walk on that. Okay, that's nice. Oh. I was having a Mega Man 2 flashback. Where a very similar style of laser beam thing comes out and absolutely wrecks you in Flashman stage. Or was that Quick Man? I think it's Quick Man. Huh. Okay, this is kind of neat. It's made better by the fact that they're not instant death spikes. Although that's a pretty wide gap there now. This is a really neat boss, though. I approve. I continue to approve of this game far more than I expected to, given my past experiences with especially the Mickey games. I had Mickey Mousecapade as a kid. It's on my list of things to do, but it is a terrible, terrible game. So that makes me a little hesitant. Whoa. Well, I hope that's all that was back there. Apparently we can go through again. Oh my. Is this... Okay, just points. just want to make sure there wasn't like a thing up there. Okay. Up there. Jump there. Apparently we don't get a new item this level? It would appear. Oh my. That's what that was. I was trying to figure out what was going on back there. Okay, I've got one more heart left, so I'm probably gonna die right away once I get to this boss, whatever it is. Dinosaur? There's been a lot of the explorer out at this cave, so we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was bad. That was me, though. Okay, so it looks like you just gotta toss... I think you're supposed to just toss the little guys at him. Or if he's low, you can bop him on the head. That's not bad. It's got a pretty interesting little pattern. I don't feel like the... I don't feel like a lot of his attacks do much, though. So, I was thinking about this a little bit in between or during my break. I really feel like this game does a lot more than I expected, and has a lot of really neat concepts. It just doesn't do all of them really well. The platforming in it is great, for the most part. There's some awkward stuff, but it's not a big deal. I mean, considering the fact that it's a licensed game from, you know, the 90s. There's a lot worse licensed games in the 90s floating out there. Huh. There we go. I like the suits, although they are weird. Like, it's like a cleaner with a vacuum cleaner, a cowboy with a hobby horse and a pop gun, and a jungle explorer. Kinda weird. I mean, if you're gonna choose three things, I cannot really see where that would be the three things you came up with. That being said, the way it lets you use them is really cool. It's got this quasi-metro... it's got this really good exploration feel to it, which is nice. Like, stuff like that. When I started this, I didn't... Or, like, the first chunk of this game, I didn't realize that you could even do that. Like, there's no real indication that there are stores at the beginning of the game, which it's neat that they are... It's neat that the stuff is there. I wish that it was a little bit better explained early in the game. like the purpose of the coins and stuff. Because, like, the extra heart containers, the store, those are all hidden, and they don't really tell you about it. I'm sure this is one of those where it's in the instruction manual, probably. I would not be surprised. It's a curse of many NES and SNES games, where they just kind of give you a very vague tutorial and you have to figure the rest out. Huh. Oh my. Well, that didn't work. I'm now having Sonic flashbacks. But yeah, no, my first thought with this game is I wish this was like Demon's Crest. And I'm gonna play Demon's Crest later, and then you'll understand. Demon's Crest is a level-based platformer. I mean, it almost is structured like Mario World, where you have you basically go around, you have a world map, and you go from stage to stage. But in Demon's Crest, you start with a full world map you can explore. There's very little you have access to at the beginning because you can't actually get into a lot of things. But you have access to this big chunk of world map, and the problem you run into right away is you don't have the right abilities to get through some of the levels. And it's very Metroidvania-esque where you have to unlock stuff, but it's based on a world map. Oh, that's what those are. And I feel like this game is almost a missed opportunity for that sort of backtracking exploration aspect, because it feels like it should be able to do that, especially with the coin collection and the stores. Like, if it had a store on the world map, and after you beat level 1, it went to it. And you had, like, a bank, so every time you went into a stage, you would start there again. Or you'd, get to keep your coins that you'd saved from the previous stages. And something like that. I mean, it's not like... I realize this is a very simple game overall, and that I'm probably attributing way too much potential complexity to it, especially for what it is and when it was. But like a couple more power-ups, or a couple more costumes, or a couple more options on the costumes that you could like unlock as you went through the levels, and saving up gold to unlock special stuff. And I mean, it could have been a really cool game in that regard. I think we're gonna have to hobby horse here. Maybe? I'm not sure what's going on. Does not look like that's working. Huh. Okay, apparently I'm just gonna stay frozen. I think this is doing something? I can't quite tell, though. Yeah, it's definitely doing something. Okay. That is really cool. That makes me more happy than I would think right there. It's the simple things. So, I haven't used the vacuum in like 2 stages, barely. The fact that this boss, just randomly, you have to use the vacuum, from what I can tell. I mean, as obnoxious as the rest of the boss is. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if this is actually working at this point. I kind of hope it is, because I'm almost out of vacuum power, and I don't know if there's another way to beat him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I can do anything at this point, but I guess we'll try. Okay, can't jump on those. Okay, apparently when you lose a life, you get full vacuum again. Good to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that part of this is that I think he regenerates. And you have to keep hitting him while he's low. And he gets smaller. Okay. See there, he got a stage bigger and less red. Oh my gosh. Almost got it. And now he's a stage bigger again. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was harder than it probably needed to be. Okay, so it looks like there's one level left. I am looking forward to seeing what it is. Besides a castle, obviously. Ooh, another cutscene without voice acting that is gonna possibly be long and awkward. Where is that no good Baron Pete hiding? Oh. He's kind of creepy looking. Okay, we're gonna start with the Explorer outfit, because that tends to be best during levels. Oh, this makes me happy again. There's probably actually some way to do that better. I'll have to figure it out before the next time it comes up. I'm guessing this is something? Nope. Nice. I'm okay with that. Not everything can be... Part of the fun with having secrets is that some of them can't be good. Unless you have to really work for them. Sometimes it's good to have little things like that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna guess I want this. That's kind of what I guessed. But I don't have enough for anything still. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna refill. Chances are the chances of there being another thing like that right away seems low. So yeah, this is a typical kind of amalgamation of various things that have come up throughout the game. You know, a few enemies from each type of stage. You have to switch outfits a lot, switch costumes. Let's see. Boss rush? Or mini boss? Boss rush. Some of these are going to be really, really annoying. I hope they're at least a little bit powered down. Crap. That's doing really good. And I got hit twice. For no good reason, because it's not like he's doing anything any harder. He might be moving a little faster, I don't think, though. Or I don't think so, though. It seems like he's just there. This is definitely not a toned-down version of the boss. He takes the same number of hits. If I have to go through and beat every single boss, that's gonna be impressive. It may just be like the mini-bosses or something, though. That would actually make sense to a degree. What? Why did that... What? Oh my gosh, whoops. Apparently that's just a thing, where if you go down the wrong hallway, you just have to fight him. That's fun. At least there's no timer on this. And you get nothing for it, from what I could tell. So, yeah. Never mind. My boss rush excitement has gone away. I was kind of either hoping that it was going to be a boss rush where you have to like get like keys or something from all the different bosses, to progress in the level, or it was going to be a thing where this particular boss was just back and guarding, or several of the mini bosses were back and guarding items that you could get, like extra lives or heart containers. But apparently, it's just a dude who's here to be annoying and cause me to lose, like, almost all the hearts I have remaining, and then send me back to the exact same spot I was, which is just obnoxious. These guys are maybe a bit obnoxious. Speaking of bosses that took way too long to beat, let's get to do this guy again. You know what? We're gonna try this. I think that higher bounce might let you... Oh. Apparently we have to continue. I'm hoping we start right there, though. Yes. I'm not sure if this is easier or not than the vacuum strategy I was doing. So I guess we'll find out. I think the vacuum's easier. Although it is, again, kind of neat that there are multiple strategies that work. I just hope this one actually goes somewhere, because that last mini-boss we didn't actually do anything. Or maybe the whole thing is you do have to go through and do each one, and it just doesn't have an indicator, because it doesn't always tell you how to do things. That'd be okay. Really? Okay, that was me being lazy. Minor thing, I really like the fact that when you, when the books come off the shelf, they seem like they're actually coming off from the right colors at least. Very minor thing, but it amuses me. Oh my. Okay, those are kind of neat. I've expressed my love of those type of moving blocks in Mario 3 before. Whoa. Okay. Oh my. That's not what I want to use for this. And go exploring. Last heart container, probably. One up. Definitely nice since I just took continue, especially. Explorer, probably. Unless you can, like, jump off those. But I feel like this is probably the right thing. Okay, actual boss. So it was just a partial mini-boss type rush. Huh. Okay. That's annoying. Aha! No, it's not. That's actually really cool. I thought it was annoying, but it's actually neat. So, as you hit him, his helmet starts to crack. And now, he's probably hittable in a way he was not before. As long as he doesn't have energy on his hand. Which I'm guessing he's going to have more of now than he did before. This is actually, again, really cool multi-phase boss. Especially given the time. Especially given the fact that it's a licensed game. I just realized this. You can probably still shoot him in the head with the hobby horse. Whoa. That just happened. Second phase, third phase. What's going on? Dragon. That's a weird thing. Okay. That is a funky looking dragon, but I can dig it. Although, I am going to have to make a joke here about this being Pete's dragon. That was maybe a little disappointing. Let's grab this evil crystal! That seems like a great idea! Woof woof. Well, that was a lot of fun. Was it the best game ever? No. I really wish the transitions for the costume changes were shorter, even just a little bit shorter. And I wish that they gave you a little bit more hints and access to the shop. Outside of that, this was an amazing game. I really, really liked it, and parts of it were a little hard, parts of it were a little easy, parts of it were a little not intuitive, whatever. It's a licensed game from the 90s, from Capcom. You can definitely feel some of that some of the Capcom elements to it, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it overall, which I was not expecting going in. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm kind of playing around with these, specifically the Disney licensed games, because of DuckTales and just because there are so many good ones. This one's kind of a middle ground, I'd say, but I think that's okay. You know, not every game has to be... Not every game's gonna be amazing. But it's not bad, either. So yeah. I think this is a lot of fun and worth a playthrough. It's not like it's long. You can see this was my first time ever playing it. You can see how long it took me. And you've even watched me play it, so it'll probably take you less time to figure stuff out. But it's fun. Yeah. So. Oh, credits might be over already. Okay then. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you're enjoying this content, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some more of these licensed Disney games. I think I'm gonna do Mickey Mousecapade shortly as a contrast to this. And yeah, check out DuckTales, check out Aladdin. Leave any questions or suggestions you might have in the comments, and give it a shot. Go out and try some weird licensed Disney games. See what you think. And as always, have a good one.